And just a simple question, oh. If this was John Mahama and his wife in Qatar and there were tensions, will MPP have evacuated them or they will leave them there to just perish?
Sir, the man who refused to pay the entitlement of John Dramani Mahama. The house he requested, he didn't get. The salary he was supposed to receive, he was not getting. The security covers that he was supposed to be having, he didn't get. And John Dramani Mahama, okay. Chama Bawumia and the wife, Samira Bawumia, safe. Who was Samzada? Iran and Israel and USA and the Akofaba. And Kayati baby, and Kabi Jemu. I said, Munifie. And Israel and Iran. And a fight. USA, Ebo Israel. 2 against 1. And Iran said, Umianumqua. Make a message invite him more at the account. And the United States of America, the base, the military base, what around the Middle East countries in Iran. Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Qatar, UAE, Dubai, Edom, plus Jordan. What you call command Cyprus for? Only now the bombing. Now, and that's news we are about here. Na minim. Sir Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, the economic risk, the digitalization man, and then the wife, the beautiful Samira Bawumia, Sano Munigana.
Former Vice-President Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia and his wife, Samira Bawumia, have been safely relocated to Saudi Arabia from Qatar following the escalating tensions in the Middle East. Information gathered by TV3 indicate that the couple were caught up in Qatar following the closure of the airspace, which has led to the cancellation of flights. Ghana's embassies, under the instruction of the Foreign Affairs Minister, were directed to prioritize the security of Dr. Bawumia, his wife, and their entourage, and provide necessary evacuation assistance for them. Embassy officials subsequently worked closely with host authorities to facilitate smooth and confidential travel arrangements. Dr. Bawumia, who is also the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party, NPP, is heading to Saudi Arabia to perform the Umrah, which is an Islamic religious rite.
Hey, mutukaya munkra. Why? Hey, mutukaya munkra. Na ye here for and able to kwanya kwa brotira. Eno no ye didum say oka. Ebe say. Yes you go be that. And as I one chance no. Sika na what say no. Why nya nko say pe fombo. I na yon ko be from fombo camp. Omo de omo say omo ba manfo for man no. Edi ubabo form because imagine say akokwa. Why you manager 100,000 Ghana cedis? 100,000. Now the 2 coin. Now I'm fat. Let's canache. What's about baby business? It's canache. But Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, Eko PMO Dubai, Qatar rather. Oko PMO Qatar no, ana issue esi. Now, a man for say a beautiful. The John Dramani Mahama. And then the Foreign Affairs Minister, Okudzeto Blakwa, aye Edema Bawumia, and then Samira Bawumia no. Ebisa enkayana nadwa enkensi ABC do. Oh. Ebisu su questions are omubusa ne say na Bawumia kwa den ho. Am say omu ko holiday omu kra. Omu ko ja yasan kwa ni nim so omu ko. Ba holiday de omu nkra. Wait, now ma sorry. Na utewiem na udi atem na yachi utum he de mo chele omu fili ana ublidi aso sorry a una mawiem udi amanfo atem na ye bo na ye stabi mu bi na ye chemo onko kata mo ko enjoy. And the unfortunate war na ekoso between Iran and Israel and USA no ma bomb United States of America base e bi do kata ho no. I go campion masha ho na je say baby adura yem sisi time my hope se ohun bi da Ghana ni be ni ate say bomba tu na so ya for no more bomb there. Okay e bi o mo timanya san small explosion device bi ba sa missiles na microphone to ne dey like Oma clear Bawumia kama edna free Qatar ena go pem Saudi Arabia. And in terms of need, there's no political identity. There's no political gimmick. And there's no war. So at the end of the day, we are one. One people with one interest. All to see Ghana prosper with different ideologies, beliefs, and method of doing things. The foreign affairs minister, Samuel Okudzeto Black and John Dramani Mahama, I'm making sure, say the flag bearer, Edema NPP, are all contesting the NDC in 2028 general election to come. Now got children in Qatar because of the Iran bombing Qatar and other Middle East countries are United States of America based. And this is more of the things we want to see. I'm happy Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia and Samira Bawumia are safe and sound out Saudi Arabia. But Saudi Arabia, I also cry any be oh. I saw some bomb be. I don't cry if you go through oil site. And there's certain kind of reports be about from here and there. Sometimes you don't know which one to believe. Say Saudi Arabia have received an intel from Iran. Say they didn't bomb oil. Yeah. Cyprus have also received an intel. Say England for a confirm it. Say no. Maybe business live about everybody in free Iran, every Israel direction. But whatever that may be, Yama Papa Mrefi, also a quick frata. Saudi Arabia, honye. Baby, and Namho is here. Bomb living in Namho. Papa Brefi, why? And the fact that we think you didn't perform as a vice president does not mean we want to lose you. Ebia said that your mama got correcting the mistakes. No, you one day come back and be better than you were as a vice president with the full control. And where did Mr. Ramo and that Mamma Abu Bawumia and life and you can't watch them. But this comes to the question.
Headline: Bawumia and his wife evacuated by Ghanaian embassies in the Middle East. You see, we didn't leave them there to die. Oh. They evacuated them, knowing very well that he's a Ghanaian, he's a prominent Ghanaian, flag bearer of the NPP. You see? So my question to you is it not these same embassies that tried to help Kenneth Oyata, the US embassy, and he said no? Why will you do that? You must let the embassy help you and help you come to Ghana from detention. Huh? And just a simple question, oh. If this was John Mahama and his wife in Qatar and there were tensions, will MPP have evacuated them or they will leave them there to just perish? Simple question.
Sir, Nanadua and Kobeye, the man who refused to pay the entitlement of John Dramani Mahama. The house he requested, he didn't get. The salary he was supposed to receive, he was not getting. The security covers that he was supposed to be having, he didn't get. And John Dramani Mahama, okay. So the question now is, Papa no any opportunity, ana statement gathering, be an program, be an ecoso, or Nanado, you need to enter. That man showed that he had personal vendetta with anybody who goes against him. And I don't want to remind you about Poafoko, now you know soon. Because he challenged the authority of Nanado as a flag bearer then, though the party at that time, no, as a party chairman. I'm going to run things. I'm going to the leaders. Sikabi Ankoye or Kasaye and then on the MPP move you. Do you know the number of people I bomb get away from people because Nanado was not happy? Or say Mensa Bonsu, now no or can ask what meant to me because he still belongs to Bawumia camp. How the way, the manner I in the free hot as the majority leader at the Afenya markets we are net or your concert party will be our parliament. Ebesheho. Yenimha Nanado was telling info. I'm sorry, no Matiano. Yenimha Nanado, Echo PM the voter region. Abrana as I for the down spillage no SEA. na all catch almost say man to aba me ade nde se me boam hey father for all party hoti mon to aba ema no mu hia mo aso de ya na musufre no ah onu tie musufre onye Jesus ngopenya ngopon na me na tie am fo sufre nye ono on de wa wo ye ne bone wo ye ne bad be bad better boy you know we go love who go love us one no ya no eti ono de otiase say o follow that principles. So the question is, say John Dramani Mahama yama OSP investigating about the friends Airbus ego PM wo Qatar na ndokwa AC na ya to bomb air bombard friends Qatar na John Mahama ne lodie Mahama ho a wonanado order the foreign affairs minister will he be okay say the foreign affairs minister will give aid to the Mahama with all the treatment and nema mabobosu nkobe my stating number 2. I'm happy, glad that Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia, the MPP flag bearer for 2028, and then Samira Bawumia, the former second lady, and the former vice president, we are safe in Timidamiase. And Omo Yomu di Frikata, and I got Saudi, and I wish so may you free Saudi because a hokra bombing no because I've spoken about identity and a true enjoyment there. And why you and me, we should not be insulting other people because you support party A and party B. Because I told the ending, I'm gonna enjoy air, I'm going to enjoy so I'm gonna crap because we work on a holiday. What way passport crowny? As over phone, I got TikTok. Your mama mekum because of Bawumia. Na fanti comedy na echemo. Na presla na echemo charity mo na echemo. I friends want to me guy the president na echemo. For what? For a few hug and a call with Bawumia. Unyo okay. Why? And now I'm gonna enjoy no. Wo Obakona ubukum ya tire confit e de echema what's the me most of my case go eguzo etikot die the time na ss no would we kwa me ahe wan kwa ma nya bi ni ogo spend time on court na we be dey Bawumia zu o me yidwe ega kraka bi ngu o ma uni sa so na Mahama so me mo uzo ye ndisi ni no so measure how you hate a political party because behind the scenes they are friends. Behind the scenes, they enjoy themselves. Good cars. Omunya accident omu. Bawumia ire nya accident onu nya accident we. They will survive. Wo car no enya accident kura no. Common sense. But the follow up no any say na nadu dan kwa akufo adoa. Enka John Mahama ene na ire lodina Mahama. Ngobe yomo fikata. Eda kopi mo Saudi Arabia. Catch me. Emu de he na opeke fatu comment section ase we are making sure so over subscribe na wa like na wa share ammonia amon so nyebi ahwe because we lesson e de maye ni na edinu e ba ko pe Maxi Billian I will naked truth or Oldboga trends sada mi ende bia no makramo bye.